on scene and your car is parked, where one of these vehicles is right here.
It's just after 5 a.m., and these Volusia County deputies are preparing for chaos in the classroom.
He's shooting at me! Let's go!
It's the annual active killer training at Champion Elementary School, and it's different than any simulator training they've been through.
Come in!
When deputies are hired, they actually come to this school and they train. What they haven't had is they haven't had the blank shotgun rounds, they haven't had the screaming, they haven't had people running at them. So that's the element we brought this year.
Why was it important to bring that element in?
We needed up our game. We needed to bring it as realistic as possible, especially with the recent events that have happened throughout the country.
Uvalde, Texas. But before that, Parkland, Florida, where 17 students and teachers were killed by a former classmate with an automatic weapon. From that tragedy, the Coach Aaron Feist Guardian Program began. To supplement law enforcement, it allows guardians, armed personnel on campus, whose sole purpose is to take down an active threat. They are either school employees who volunteer for the additional role or hired personnel.
They get it trained exactly the same as the deputies.
The Florida Department of Education requires guardians pass psychological and drug screenings, as well as a minimum of 144 hours of training. Counties can join the Guardian program, opt out, or use the funds to help supplement school resource officers. Several of our local districts have opted out of the Guardian program, choosing other ways to protect students. Orange County Public Schools do not have guardians. They do have school resource officers and deputies. However, some charter schools in Orange County may participate in the Guardian program. Seminole County schools are not part of the Guardian program, but since Parkland have increased SRO and SRD presence, they tell me every school in the district has at least one on campus. Osceola County School District also doesn't participate in the Guardian program, but has at least one SRO on each campus. Flagler County Public Schools don't participate in the Guardian program either. Instead, they have unarmed campus advisor positions in addition to at least one deputy at every campus. The district tells me by next year, every campus will have single-point entries. Marion County is listed as participating in the Guardian program, though district leadership tells me they do not currently have any active guardians. However, every school has at least one SRO on campus. Security measures in Marion County were reshaped not just after Parkland, but after a gunman entered Forest High School in Ocala in 2018 and shot a student in the foot. The district says it is working towards single-point entries at every campus with fencing and more security cameras and door buzzers. So far, 65% of schools have been completed. Brevard Public Schools uses SROs and hired guardians, who they refer to as school specialists. Sumter County not only has SROs on every campus, but the district does participate in the Guardian program. Lake County calls their guardians school safety officers, or SSOs. The district has hired 19 open carry and uniformed SSOs, in addition to 21 administrative or managerial personnel who are concealed carry volunteer SSOs. The district does not allow any instructional staff to participate. They do have SROs or SRDs at each campus, too. Volusia County's Guardian program might be considered the most detailed of all the local districts. Their guardians are hired, all of them either former military or law enforcement who get to patrol schools. An early advocate for the program, Sheriff Mike Chitwood, says they had a guardian in place at every school 6 months after the program launched.
And the sheriffs of every county are responsible to train them. They go through a battery of training. They go through psychological training, they go through diversity training, they go through conflict resolution training, and most importantly, they go through firearms training and tactics. So they actually have to shoot at a higher proficiency rate being school guardians than law enforcement does.
Guardian grant money was used to secure this simulator, where guardians train right alongside deputies.
You clear that door behind you. Go ahead. Go.
Sheriff Chitwood says with current staffing issues, the Guardian program is critical to school safety.
The reason we go the Guardian route is there is a nationwide dearth of law enforcement. We just can't hire people. I'm running it with 30 openings.